So how's the event going so far, Pete?
Oh, it's going really well. I mean, this is an event we've done, I think, for the last 20 years now. We just love it. It's our sort of favourite event of the year, and we've sort of learnt a few tricks of how to do it over the years, and we're hanging in there 5th overall, and I think equal first in our class at the moment.
So have you got any chance of winning it overall or not?
Oh no, there's a with the Radicals and one or two other quick motorcycle engine cars with a lot more power than us, but if we can get a good result and a class win, we'd be delighted.
What's the best result you've had in the past?
We've won it overall, we've won it on handicap, and we've won our class a lot of times, so I've got a lot of cups from this event at home.
So have you got to go out again or not?
Oh yes, we're just shuffling which cars are on wets and which are on slicks at the moment, but I've had one go on slicks earlier when it was still a bit damp, and I'm ready for anything on my second stint.
Yeah, tricky conditions today.
Oh, they are. It's tricky on the track, and then of course 70 cars of all different speeds out there. It makes it quite exciting. It's a bit like the wacky races at times.
Well, thanks very much for the interview.
It's a pleasure.
So how's the event going for you, Jimmy?
Yeah, it's my first race of the year sort of thing. I've been out of the racing scene for a little while, but it's going really well. I haven't driven the car until today, and it was new and different. But other than that, it's been going really well, and a reasonable pace for it. It's only a little slow car, but yeah, it's going really well.
So conditions a bit slippy out there today?
They were first thing this morning when it was a bit drizzly and a bit greasy on track. But when I did my stint, it seemed to dry up, so it was more or less a dry track.
Have you any idea where you are position-wise?
I think the team's overall in about a 60th position, and then however they work out the final bit is just wait and see where we come.
So have you got to go out again?
I don't think I will unless anything drastic goes wrong with some of the cars in front of me, but hopefully we should, with the cars we've got left and the drivers, we should just finish it off.
Well, thanks very much for the interview.
You're welcome.
So how's the event going for you so far, Matt?
Seems to be going well. Everybody else has been out and done sort of 45-50 minute stints. We've had our G40s and our G55s pounding around, all consistent and holding together. So it's been good so far.
So you're due to go out when?
I should probably take the last stint and grab all the glory.
So any idea where you are in your class and overall?
I think we're about 12th overall. I don't know on with the countbacks with the other way of scoring it, but I think we're doing all right actually at the moment. There's a big difference in pace out there, so our G55 can't really stretch its legs too much, but the 40s will just pound around all day long. And yeah, brilliant, really good advert for Janetta. Great little cars.
So is this the first time you've taken part in the event?
It is for me, yeah. It is indeed. I've done pretty much all the other events, but this is one I've wanted to do for years, and it's always clashed with something. So finally, we get a chance to bring all the cars along and have a bit of a thrash.
Well, good luck with your stint, and thanks for the interview.
Thank you very much.
So how's the event gone so far for you, Mark?
Oh, it's been fantastic. This is Mazda's first campaign at the Birkett, and we're here with 3 journalists and myself and another co-driver who have been with Mazda for several years. And the little MX-5 straight out of the box, it's a production car, and we were 62nd on the grid, and we took 38 cars in the first lap, so I think that's a record alone. So while the circuit was wet, we were able to play to the strengths of the MX-5 and its chassis. As it dried, we've dropped back a little bit, but you know we're in the shout for a very good position at the end.
Have you had your stint yet?
I did the first stint, so like I say, that was 38 cars in the first lap, was fantastic. And then we actually got up to 14th overall from 62nd on the grid, so that was a good first stint. I'm led to believe I'm back in the car for the last stint as well, so looking forward to getting back out there.
So how many of you are in the team?
There's 6 drivers, there's only 2 cars, but the 2 cars have got a bit of history behind them. They've done several 24-hour races, they've done several endurance seasons, so they're well-campaigned cars. Standard engine, 2 litre, 160 horsepower, standard 6-speed gearbox, but they're just built for this sort of event. And yeah, Mazda were pleased to come along and support the event with us 6 drivers and the 2 cars.
Well, thank you very much for the interview and good luck with the rest of the race.
Thanks, Graham. Thanks.
Hi Danny, so how's the event gone so far?
It's been a bit of a struggle. We've lost a few cars early doors, so we're having to do a bit of a fight back at the moment. There's a couple of cars that are not performing as we'd like, but we're starting to recover now, so it's coming together.
Because you had a good result last year.
Yeah, we won it last year on handicap, and everything fell into place that day. Today we've had a few problems and it's not going quite as well, but as ever it's a great fun event and we'll always try and do well.
So what have you been racing this season?
I've been racing CSC tin tops and Project 8 racing as well. It's been going well, but not quite as well as I'd like. So never is, I'm a racing driver.
So what are you expecting to race in next year?
More CSCC tin tops, maybe 750 road sports as well. Yeah, just try a bit of everything really.
Well, thanks very much for the interview and good luck with the rest of the race.
No problem, thank you very much. No, you?
Yeah, event's gone pretty well. Mechanics are keeping busy. A few of the cars have had a few little issues, but we're still going round, so we'll see where we are in a few hours.
So this is the first time you've taken part in this event?
Yeah, one of our drivers did it last year and really enjoyed it, so the rest of us have taken some time off from doing other events to come and do it and support 750 Motor Club.
So what do you normally race?
We normally race in international endurance races, Silverstone 24, Barcelona 24, Dubai 24 is our next one. So
this is a bit different from what you're used to then?
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah, we've rolled our old cars out, a little bit more relaxed, definitely more relaxed and a little bit less pressure, so it's nice.
So have you had your stint yet?
Yeah, done a couple of little stints, had a couple of little car problems, so shorter stints than were planned, but yeah, it was good fun.
So where do you think you'll finish overall and in your class?
I think if we finished maybe in the top 30, I think we'd be pretty happy. And in our class, if we finished in the top 6 or 7, then again we'd be fairly happy about that.
Well, good luck with the rest of the event and thanks for the interview.
Brilliant. Thanks, mate.